Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the new Tan Luxe range that I have found. I don't know how new this is actually, but it's new to me. I've never tried Tan Luxe before and I saw it on QVC because literally all I've been doing is watching TV and QVC, and I could spend hours just watching it. They're talking about stuff that I'm not even interested in and I'll be there like, oh, I think I really need that actually. I think I might have to buy that. And you're thinking, no, you don't need to buy it. But the Tan Luxe stuff came out and honestly it looked so lovely that I thought I'm going to buy this and I'm going to review it and see what I think about it. So the three products that I bought are the Tan Luxe, the Gradual, which is illuminating self-tan lotion. And then I bought the Tan Luxe, the Face, and these are tanning drops and these are anti-aging. Then I also bought the Tan Luxe, the body, and these are illuminating self-tan drops. So if you'd like to see how I get on with this, then please just keep on watching. So I'm just going to talk you through them now, and then we're going to zoom ahead to a bit later on tonight when I've taken my makeup off, and then I'm going to be applying them and kind of telling you how they feel when I apply them. I'm going to use them for probably the next 3 days, that's what I think. I'm not going to be using this one. This is the Gradual Tan. I'm not going to be trying out this in this video. If you do want a video of me testing out this one, then please just comment below. I'm going to be focusing mainly on the self-tan drops because I was kind of intrigued as to how these work. So we'll have a look at the Tan Luxe, the face drops first. Now this says it is anti-aging, lovely packaging. And this is the bottle of drops. So they do have a slight colour to them, but when I was watching them talk about them on QVC, they did say there's no transfer, nothing like that, so it does soak entirely into your skin. You get 30ml. Oh wow. Oh, that smells lovely. It smells like skincare. You know, like you get these really lovely face products when you're in the spa. It smells like that. It smells like spa face products. That's lovely. Really, really nice. Right, it says they're rejuvenating self-tan drops. I did buy the medium to dark version because I do tan quite a bit, so I'm used to kind of being a little bit darker. You can also get the light medium version if you kind of don't want to tan too much. But the good thing about having these drops is that you put them into your usual skincare regime. So I will add these into my moisturiser, so you can kind of add 1 drop for a little bit of a tan, or you can go all the way up to like 4 or 5 drops, however many you want, to kind of deepen up your tan. So even though I've got medium to dark, I can still vary how dark it's going to be. So this is the face drops. It just says, yeah, apply 1 to 4 drops into your usual moisturiser, serum or facial oil and apply to the face. And of course wash your hands thoroughly after use. Okay, these are the body self-tanning drops, and again it comes in lovely packaging and it pretty much looks exactly like the face drops, but it is a bigger bottle. So for the body you get 50ml and it says illuminating self-tan drops, and again I got medium to dark. So this is almost exactly the same as you do with your face one. You add the drops into your moisturiser. The other reason I absolutely loved the concept of this is because I really struggle with my skin and what moisturisers, body moisturisers I can use on it, because a lot of it gets a bit irritated. So I absolutely love Aveeno. I use this on my body all the time, and they do not have one that you can tan with. It is just a body moisturiser. So the fact that I can add tanning drops into my Aveeno cream is just revolutionary to me. I just thought that is amazing, and if I don't get irritated by it, I think that would be so good. I use tans all the time, even though they do irritate my skin, I do still use them because I kind of put aside the fact they irritate my skin because I'd rather be brown. So I really hope that these do actually work well. For these 3 items, all I paid was £30, and then I think it was a £3.95 delivery charge. So I paid pretty much £34. Now, when you go on the Tan Luxe website, this is over £100 worth of product, so I had a huge saving. Now, you can buy this package on QVC normally at £60, but I managed to turn the TV on when they had their special of the day, I think it was, and this was on the special, so that's why I only paid £30 for it. So I thought, you know what, I'm really going to try this out. And also I forgot to mention that with the Tan Luxe, the Gradual Tan, which is already mixed up, you get the 250ml of product, and this is a product that is already mixed, so you basically just apply this straight onto your body. And I don't believe there was a colour option for this. I think this is just their colour, and you kind of just use that colour. So this was kind of a bonus for me because I was more interested in how these drops were going to work for me. So I am now going to skip the video ahead to tonight when I've taken all my makeup off and doing my skincare regime for the night, because I wanted to apply it overnight, and then we can see what it looks like in the morning. So I'll show you it after one night and one application, and then I will apply it for the next 2 nights, see what colour I can build it up to and see what it feels like on my skin, and then I'll come back then and kind of tell you my real thoughts on it and whether it is worth purchasing. Okay, so I am back freshly washed out the bath, so my hair looks a bit like this because I have just washed it as well. I'm doing another video at the moment where I'm testing Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner, so I'll link that in a card above if you do want to check that video out, but that is why I'm sat here with wet hair at the moment. Anyway, let's get on to the fake tan. So I'm going to first of all put the tan on my face. This is the colour at the moment. It is nighttime now and I've got the light on in front of me, so tomorrow morning when I show you what it looks like, I don't know whether the lighting, because it will be daylight outside, will make a difference, but hopefully we can still see a difference. So I am going to mix my, this is also new, something else I'm trying, it's a serum, but it does say that you can mix the tanning drops with a serum, so I am going to use them both together. So it says 1 to 4 drops with your serum, so I think I'm probably going to put 4 drops really, because I just really want to see what we can get after one go. So because these are both dropper bottles, I am just going to drop it directly onto my face. So I'm going to probably put like 4 little drops of my serum and then 4 little drops of the tanning drops. Running down my face. Right, I think that's enough serum actually. Doesn't look great, does it? Let's be honest. Let's quickly get this rubbed in. Oh, okay, that runs quite a lot. I think I've just put more than 1 drop, so there. So I'm going to just use that amount because definitely more came out then. Right, so I'm blending this together on my face. It's actually really nice using them with a serum like that because they both kind of mix together really easily and you can just drop them straight onto the face. I think with a cream I'd probably like to drop it into my hand and then mix it together and then apply it. It's actually left my skin with a really, really nice glow. So these are my body tanning drops, and as I said earlier on in the video, I'm going to use them with my Aveeno cream because this is what I always use and I absolutely love it. So because this is a cream, what I'm going to do is pump it onto the back of my hand and then mix the drops into it just so I can show you. So I've just done a nice big pump like that. This is like the amount I would use for my arm. So I am going to go and put 6 drops. Right, so what I'm going to do is just take that straight away and just start blending that up my arm. Now I know exactly how my Aveeno stuff normally feels, so I can tell you whether this feels any different. What it does feel like, it feels like it's going further. Yeah, it definitely feels like I've applied more, so I guess that is the liquid from the drops that's kind of made the cream spread a little bit more. but it is soaking in really, really nicely. So I'm going to finish up now. I'm going to do my whole body with my Vino and with the drops, and then we're going to see what it looks like in the morning. Good morning, guys. Sorry if I sound a bit I have literally just woken up, and it is actually like 11 o'clock, so I had a little bit of a lay-in. But it is a Sunday, so, you know, it's fair enough. Right, so the tan, I'm definitely looking more brown this morning. This is my arm. It's definitely gone a really nice kind of goldeny colour, not like super brown, so not like if you were to put like a mousse tan on, but it has definitely tanned. My nails look a bit like ooh because it's all gone in around them, but I mean I just didn't wash them properly. So the colour like on my chest is really nice. It's kind of a very subtle natural tan, so I definitely feel like after one go you definitely do get a full tan. It's more than what you'd get with like a gradual tan, but less than what you'd get with kind of like a mousse coloured tan that you apply. So it's a bit difficult to show you, but this is like the colour on my legs. So again, it has just gone like a nice kind of subtle brown colour. My arms definitely did take a bit more than my legs, you can see there. When you do watch the information on this, the lady does say that it works with the melanin in your skin, so it kind of goes to the colour to suit you. So everybody's colour is different. I did have like a bit more of a tan on my arms than my legs. That's probably why it's gone a bit darker on there. So you will get different results depending on your skin type with this. So the colour that I've gone is not necessarily the colour that you're going to go, but I'm super happy with it. So I'm going to enjoy having a little bit of colour today. The sun's out today. And then what I'm going to do is apply this over the next few days, overnight again, and then I'll come back on here and I will show you kind of my final results after applying it 3 times to see what sort of colour we can get. So I will see you in a few days. Good morning, guys. So it is 3 days later since the last clip, and I have applied the tan once more on my chest area. I've applied it twice more on my face and twice more on my legs, only because my chest area really took. After the first time it looked brown, but then the second time it was really brown, and it was kind of going more brown than my legs. So I thought I wouldn't tan that anymore, and I would just focus on my legs and my face, because my face definitely wears off a bit quicker, I think, because where I put makeup on and like really give it exfoliate every night and stuff, so that will kind of get rid of some of the tan. And also I had tanned naturally kind of on my arms, shoulders and chest area, so I think that also made a difference, because it does take naturally to the melanin in your skin. So I definitely had more in my skin up this side, so it's taken more. So I think I've kind of evened it out, but I absolutely love the colour it's given me. I definitely feel like after one go you get enough of a tan. It gives you a nice glow, like a natural glow. After 2 goes you get, I would say, the same results that I get from a mousse. And after the 3rd go on my legs, I just love them so much. That sounds really weird, I love my legs. I usually hate my legs, they're always white, but the colour has definitely come up well. I will try and show you that in a minute. So on camera, I don't know whether it looks kind of a bit paler than what it is. I think because I've got like the light behind you, I think it does make it look a bit paler. So I will in a minute show you some clips that I did in my bathroom where there's like natural light to show what it looks like in person. But yeah, it's come out really well. There is a little area here where it did go a bit patchy, but that's only because I did burn my arm there stupidly, so the skin was peeling a bit, so I can't blame the tan for that. It has applied really evenly. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom where I get the most natural sunlight coming in here, so this really gives you an idea of what it looks like in real life. The colour is really nice. It's given me that like look where you've been sat out in the sun and you're getting a tan. It's got a little bit red. It's definitely got some, I'm pretty sure it's got some red undertones in it, which I love in a tan because it doesn't go orange then. It does stay a nice kind of sun-kissed look. Let me see if I can show you my legs. So my legs, like, they're quite difficult to tan, like naturally they hardly tan. It definitely gives you a glowy, it says it's like an illuminating tan, and it definitely does give you kind of like a glowy look to your legs. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the colour that it's come out at. So what I did was pump it on my hands and then drip the drips on, and then blended it all together. So I feel like it didn't take long at all. It kind of maybe took a few more minutes than what it normally would when you're normally applying your moisturiser. So it wasn't like I had to do kind of any extra routine. I definitely feel like, because they're called illuminating drops, I definitely feel like it does illuminate your skin more so than what another tan would. So I do agree with that. It kind of looks a lot more glowier. So I really enjoy that about it. When I apply my Vino moisturiser, this soaks in really well. It does leave a slight film on the body, but it's not too bad. But I definitely noticed a bit of a difference when I added the drops in. I would say that it didn't feel like it entirely soaked in. After I went to bed, I did feel maybe a little bit greasy, I would say, but nothing like how it feels when you put, you know, like a mousse on. So it's definitely an improvement, but it doesn't soak in completely. When you're applying it, it smells lovely. It smells like spa. It smells like a lovely moisturiser. But over the night and in the morning, it does still have that tan scent. I just don't think you can ever get away from it. Tans, you can get so many tans that smell lovely when they're on your skin, but the minute they've been on there a few hours and then they're kind of all soaking in, you do still get that kind of biscuity smell. This is not as bad as some that I've tried, but there is definitely still a little bit of a scent there. It doesn't bother me because I'm just used to that with a tan. That's not really a massive problem. Ollie did say, oh, what is that? You've put more tan on, haven't you? And so he could definitely smell it. And the other point I want to make about it is, like I said in previously, I do usually get a bit of a reaction from tans. I think they just don't agree with my skin. But this tan, I've had, touch wood, I've had no reaction from it. I've put it all over my skin, I've put it on my face, all over my body, and I've had no reaction. It's not itchy, it hasn't irritated my skin, it most certainly hasn't dried out my skin, which a lot of other tans do. So for that reason, I'm definitely going to continue to use it because I can actually use it comfortably. It looks really nice, it comes packaged really nice, it feels quality, the ingredients are good. I do think it's a good product, but I did only pay £30 for these 3 products, so that's a bargain. That's a really good price. You know, that is only £10 a product. You can't really get a high-end fake tan at that price. But if you were to buy these directly from Tan Luxe, I think it said it was going to be like over £100 or something like that. So I think then you're kind of thinking that is a little bit up there in price. It's still a great product, it still works, I'd still recommend it, but it is expensive. So if you can go on QVC and if you can get it at a discounted price, definitely worth it, because all in all the product is great. Now, I didn't try out the Tan Luxe Gradual Tan Lotion. I'm really intrigued to try this out. If you would like to see a video on me trying this out once this is worn off, then just let me know. Just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to try that out. Because obviously you can buy this one separately, and if a gradual tan is something you're more comfortable with, then you could just get away with just this product. I think my favourite product of them all is definitely the face drops, because even when I'm not tanning, my face is usually paler than my body with no tan on anyway, so I always do like to have some kind of tanning thing on my face just to kind of like even out my skin tone and match it up a little bit more with my neck. And also I think in the summer where I don't let my face tan at all, I use SPF. I don't like to get the sun on it, but the rest of my body does get a bit of sun, so my face definitely stays paler. These face drops, dropping them into your skincare regime is brilliant, and they didn't break me out. They smelled really nice. They left me with a nice even colour on my face. There's no patchiness. So this is probably the one product that I would 100% recommend. I hope that has given you an in-depth review of these products. I haven't seen them around a great lot, so I was really excited to try them out, and I'm really happy with my results. If you did enjoy the video and if you found it helpful at all, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any idea for any other videos or any testing videos that you'd like me to do, then just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do those. But thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Stay safe, bye!